Okay, I'm going to do something such as light this candle for the very first time, because you are special enough and loved enough for me to want to light this candle this night. Oops, this morning. And even though I don't know exactly where you are right now, you know where you are, and you know that you are being thought of in a very different way, let's say. I know that big guy spirit out there in the galaxy someplace knew what she was doing when he brought you to my life. And at first I was a little nervous about doing this because, let's face it, you could be married with children. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard you say in any of your videos. But even if you do, even if you don't, and even if we never meet, you should know that I think of you, and I think that you're a very special person. You make me feel better just hearing your voice. So tonight I picked to tell you. And no, I'm not holding my breath and say, well, let's see what happens. I am breathing freely in the knowledge that you are my friend and I am yours. And if you should ever need me, even if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, you can call me anytime. Anytime. I don't always understand what you do or how you do it, but I do understand that you're doing it for a greater good. And I believe that once you do decide, just the mere thought, to do something good, good will follow in its path. Seriously, I'm not just saying that because when I'm down, I think of you, and I think of you telling me in that old sexy voice of yours, baby, everything's gonna be alright. And you hold me tight, and I nuzzle my head under your chin, and you kiss my forehead like daddies do to little girls. And if you have a little girl, I don't mean it in that content either. I mean it in the content that I need to mean it. And when I'm in need of affection, I visualize you holding me and calling me your little princess, your little baby, even though I'm not so little. And I know that in those words and in that sexy vibrato lies truth. And with truth, all things are possible. So I want you to look into the candle with me and know that all things are possible. You have the faith. And you keep the faith. And know that any day, any second, anytime the next phone call could come through, that is your good being returned to you. Just be patient. It always comes back. It always comes back tenfold. Whether you believe it or not, it exists. God already made it to happen with or without your permission. It's only here for you. It's only now for you to believe that and let your good come effortlessly. Don't think about it anymore. You did the deed. the good will follow. Just expect it, but don't give it a day and time. Just expect it and know that it's going to come back. And because of you and what you did, you will affect the whole world. And I'll be at that party celebrating with you. In body or in spirit, doesn't matter. I'm still going to be there. And please know that with all the billions and billions and billions of really sexy women out there in La La Land, this one loves you and cherishes you and wishes you were here so I can tell you a poem meant only for you. And we can sip wine and have our nice cheese and water crackers and tell each other dreams that others would laugh at. We tell each other things no other man dare hear or accept. But as free spirits, we can do anything and we can accept anything. And know that even though I don't really know you, I mean physically, I know you spiritually, which holds so much more weight, I feel. So with that thought, know that I love you. I cherish you. I'll talk to you soon. Good night, my love. Rest well.